people. Okay, y'all are my people. I'm excited to be doing this collective message for the month of October, but these messages are timeless. If you're seeing this or running into this in a different month, it's meant for you to see it in this month, or a different year, it's meant to see you in this year, right? So definitely make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Pascal, we're going to be breaking down the energies for every month. And if you haven't seen your fall collective message, baby, let me tell you and let me recap. Cancers for the fall are going to be activating their throat chakras. Heavy, right? What else was the message for fall? Abundance coming in that was blocked before, so it's going to feel like an overflow, and Cancers need to be okay and ready for quick changes. What I'm seeing is like spirit kind of like, you keep trying to stand still and spirit keeps yanking the rug from under your feet, and it's not to like throw you off, it's to get you to move, to get you to make like quick decisions, like yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, right? It's going to be very, very quick changes for Cancers. So the way that I do my readings, I mostly channel, y'all. So I do channel before I start recording so I can get the overall message for the energy, and then I pull cards to confirm. So for Cancers, what I got for you was the flow is limitless. The flow is limitless. Allow yourself to, what the hell does that say? Girl, I can't even read my own writing. I heard prosperity. Allow yourself to flow. Say it like it is, but don't be combative. And then I heard girl fight, right? And if you haven't watched your fall collective message, definitely watch it after this one, because Spirit was already talking about how Cancers might be like causing a tower moment for some people, which I feel like is what they're referring to for the girl fight, right? And then when they said say it like it is, but don't be combative, they were showing me that you guys were like they kept showing you guys at a waterfall, right? And they were saying the flow is limitless, meaning like a lot is coming in for you, right? And I also saw that as somebody that was spewing too much, right? Like you can't allow your emotions to kind of take too much control, and then you just start vomiting. So that part where they're saying, say it like it is, but don't be combative, because it's almost like a plug is being unplugged from Cancer's throat chakra. So you could come off combative in the month of October. But Spirit is saying like, listen, we're proud of you because we want you to activate your throat chakra, but don't do too much now. Don't do too much, because it could like just come off as, oh, you trying to fight, you know? I think that's why they said girl fight too. So let's see what, I hope that my storage doesn't act funny, because every time I record Cancers, it's like Spirit always just cuts my shit off. Wow. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know what this is. I'm gonna let y'all know. Oh, somebody texted me. Oh, okay. So you guys have Shaman, trust in higher forces. You have Air Guardian, shift your perception. And then you have Summer, bask in joy and light. And this is so funny to me, because if you watch Fall Collective Message, I was saying that for Cancers, the fall is going to feel like summer, right? It's almost like what they're saying is like Cancers missed out on their summer. And not to say that like we didn't have fun and stuff like that, because I know I did. But they're saying like it was supposed to be more lit. It was supposed to be more abundant. So it's like Cancers missed out on their summer, and the fall is going to be their summer, right? I'm hearing recognition as well. So, recognition, prosperity. And I'm seeing some of you guys with like a microphone. So some of you guys, if you've been thinking about like doing more public like engagement or speaking more, sharing your knowledge more, I think that came out somewhere. Honor your inner knowing, sharing your knowledge more. Or if you've been thinking about starting a podcast, this is maybe that's a little sign for me, honey. This is a good time for you guys to start a podcast, right? That is so funny, because I'm looking at the bells that are on his antlers, right? And when I'm thinking about that, I'm thinking of Spirit kind of being in your ear, like ringing a bell, right? Go left, go right, go left, go right, go this way, say this, say that, right? So trusting your inner knowing, like trusting where Spirit is pushing you, because like I said, it's so funny because Spirit is giving me a specific image. They're pulling that rug from underneath you, but the rug is silk. So it's just like, it's not like it hurts. It's very fancy, girl. It's very luxurious. So Spirit is like, girl, it's going to be good, but we need you to move because of this block that you had in the summer. It's like, oh, we got to catch up. That's what the energy feels like. We got to catch up. However, let me pull a card for this because, yeah, they're showing me an image of somebody like biting their tongue like this, like bite your tongue, right? They're saying like bite your tongue. Okay. This is what I'm hearing for Cancers. They're saying, okay, so it's like, oh wow, okay. This is gonna sound weird, right? Because it's a throat activation for Cancers. So Spirit is saying you're getting a throat activation, but it's like Cancers did things in two extremes, right? There was a time in your life where you just didn't say anything, and then there was a time in your life where you just said too much, and now you're balancing the in between. That's what Spirit is teaching you, right? So you're activating your throat chakra, but that don't mean just vomit on everybody. That don't mean just spew everything everywhere all at once, whatever that movie's called. Like, that doesn't mean just throw up on people, right? Spirit is trying to teach Cancers, because you're stepping into your season of abundance, how to express yourself, but still, I'm seeing like what is that shit called? Like the teeter-totters, where there's two people on one side and they're teaching you how to express yourself without tilting that so much to the left or the right, to keep it balanced, right? Because even the bells on his antlers, I'm stuck on why this man got antlers on his head, y'all, my bad. It reminds me of the Libra scale almost, right? So they're teaching you, they're teaching you like how to like express yourself intellectually, right? But when I'm looking at the summer card too, they're saying like it's gonna be sweet, right? Okay, let me clarify these cards that came out too, because I don't really like these cards. So we have, oh wow, ooh, this has been coming out for Cancers a lot, baby. Oh, let me find out. Listen, okay, let me start from the beginning, because y'all know I'm a Libra moon, I be getting distracted. So we have Six of Swords reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. So yeah, you Cancers have to be careful with their tongue. It's so weird, because it's like y'all need to speak, but make sure that you're speaking in a place of like what I'm hearing is wisdom, but that makes me feel like somebody that has taken the time to like understand their emotions before they speak, right? Because if you just do it in your emotions, you're gonna throw up on people. And that could kind of like not sacrifice, but like put a hinder on some of the blessings that you're going to be receiving this October, because it's going to be a beautiful October. But it's like, you know how when you be doing good and then people just want to try you because they don't like to see you do good? That's what it's reminding me of. Like, you're going to be like, oh my God, things are finally changing. And it's going to be like that one person, that one place, that one thing that's just like, let me just fuck it up real quick. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Spirit is saying, you're going to have to speak up for yourself, but be careful with your reactions, because you have more to lose than whoever or whatever this is that tries to like try you, right? Tries to invoke emotions. It's coming from a place, a person, however it resonates, that you were been supposed to leave, right? Whether that's a job, a person, a friendship, a relationship, a circle, whatever, right? It's coming from a place like that. So, but Spirit is saying, and it's crazy because like they have like the same. Oh, you know what I'm hearing for some of you guys too? Okay, because Spirit made me look, right, at how they have on similar colors. The way that I read is weird, y'all. I'd be pulling whole ass stories just from the images, so I can't tell you how I came to this conclusion, okay? But what Spirit is telling me, they made me look at that, and they were saying like some of you guys need to go back into time to where you lost your voice, to where you stopped speaking up for yourself, and take that part of you back, right? So whether that's through meditation, whatever you're comfortable with, hypnosis, I never do hypnosis, girl, but if y'all into that, y'all into that. Meditation, past life regression is what I'm hearing too, Reiki, like however it is that you want to go back in time to get that part of you, the inner child, the inner teen, whatever part of it was where you lost your voice. Like some of you guys, I'm hearing regression a lot. So some of you guys need to do like a regression back to that time where your voice was suppressed. Parce que you're gonna have to utilize your voice a lot this October, right? So Spirit is saying like go back and get that part of you, because you're gonna have to wield your sword. Before, you guys were taught like shut the fuck up, put your sword down, What are you going to do with that? You know how like when somebody tries to finally be tough and like stand up for themselves and they might have a bat and then somebody's like, what are you going to do with that? That's what it feels like. Like, oh, girl, that's cute, but and we ain't taking you seriously. But it's like, no, you gotta show people your power. The power in your voice is what I'm hearing. October. October. Cancers have been getting this a lot. I've been seeing a lot of people pick up on this for Cancers. New love, baby. First of all, getting aligned to your divine purpose is going to be so beautiful. Aries full moon affects cardinals, but I don't know what the eclipses are in. Is it in Aries? Because if so, it could be that the eclipse kind of reveals this for you, right? Because it's going to affect cardinals. Sorry, y'all. Something is in my eye, baby. First of all, some of you guys can be going on a short distant trip. You have a lot of wands here. New inspiration, I'm hearing new ways of getting the prosperity. I'm hearing new income. Oh, it's going to be so nice for y'all. I'm feeling like the happiness, right? I'm feeling like the joy is what I'm hearing. Joy. Was this Cancer's reading? Because they're telling me again, where the movie Split, where he goes to the girl and he's like, the broken are the most evolved, which is one of my favorite quotes. And then he goes, rejoice, rejoice. I forgot who that came up for in the Fall Collective message, but I'm hearing it again this time, like rejoice, rejoice. And that's why it's just like, it's going to be like a good feeling, right? They just keep saying though, don't be combative. It's something that's going to come up. Listen, Cancers, listen, because listen, I'm the first Cancer. I would admit I have a bitchy side, right? And we know that our bitchy side could be kind of like, oh, damn, this is kind of mean, right? Don't let that side out too much. That's what they're saying. Because there's some of you guys, they keep saying combative. It might be with a masculine that you get combative with. But they keep saying combative and they keep saying like, you're going to have to control your emotions because you're going to have more to lose, right? But okay, let me get back on track. Divine purpose, divine path. I always hear divine lineage now with this card. So it means that some of you guys might be picking up traditions that were in your lineage or practices that were in your lineage, right? Spiritual practices, whatever it is, right? If maybe your dad was a piano player and then nobody played piano anymore in your family, maybe you're picking back up the piano, right? That's what they mean by divine lineage, like picking something back up that somebody in your lineage was doing before, and it's going to bring prosperity. For some Cancers, if you're not in a partnership already, first of all, this could be business partnerships. So this could be collaborations with work. Like I said, getting on your divine purpose, your divine path. But this could also be new love. And it's a beautiful love. And it could be somebody that has been around for a while and just didn't know how to approach you, or comes out the woodworks and you're like, girl, where did this come from? From some of you guys too, you're going to be digging deep. What I'm hearing is, I'm hearing like deep into your subconscious to get back a talent. I bit my tongue when I said that. A talent that you had. It's coming back to the surface. I always burp on Cancer's reading. My bad, y'all. Excuse me. Oh my God, something is happening with my sinuses right now. And they're making me look at the back of these cards too. So I'm trying to figure out. Some of you guys need to protect yourself and cleanse yourself from evil eye. Oh my God. Cancers have a lot of evil eye on them. So do your Olympias, do your protection work, because you have to protect yourself from evil eye. All right. They stopped me in my tracks and was like, girl, that's the thing. It's so weird because it's like, Cancers are going to be getting their blessings, but at the same time, they're going to be fighting. They're going to be fighting for their voice. They're going to be fighting to protect what's coming in. They're going to be fighting to keep themselves protected is what I'm hearing, right? And I'm hearing give and take. Yeah, it's like, oh my God. And what I'm seeing is like a crab in a barrel type energy, but not that Cancers are stepping on other people. It's like Cancers were already climbing out the barrel. Nobody was there. And then all of a sudden, a whole bunch of this energy is like coming out of nowhere and trying to drag you back down. That's why they're saying whoever this is that's trying to trigger you in the month of October, it's because it's like a monitoring spirit. It's like an energy where it's like they can tell that this is coming in. Ooh, it's something about a partnership that's coming in for Cancers. I don't know who they're meeting, but this has been coming up a lot, that Cancers are about to either get like a business partnership or a romantic partnership that it's like people have been trying to stop that shit in the spiritual realm so much, right? And this energy feels it about to come. So they're like, you're going to just see people snap out of nowhere. It's because they have this energy attached to them that's trying to break that shit. That's trying to stop that shit, right? This is why Spirit keeps saying, be careful with the way that you respond this month to things that come from the shadows, right? Secrets that are revealed, things that are revealed to you. Be careful how you react, because these people are waiting to drag you down. These people are waiting to drag you down. It can be happening around eclipse season too. But yeah, it's something that's coming in for Cancers that people just keep trying to fucking stop. So in the month of October, Cancers, if you don't already have a routine to cleanse yourself or to protect yourself, get on it, right? Get on it. Do your Olympias, do your cleansing, do your spiritual baths, do all of that. And I'm hearing too, I just heard wait for the announcement. So if you guys have projects that you're working on, I'm literally seeing somebody go like this. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Do not say anything. Because whatever spirit this is just hopping from person to person. Who's closer? Who's closest to this Cancer? Who's closest? Right? Who's closest? And they're just hopping. So even the people that you think you can trust, it's not to say that they're not trustworthy, but this energy, it's almost like it's not them you don't trust, it's this energy. I don't know. Well, if you're in your path already, you should be able to feel these energies when they attach to people around you. But if you're not, it's just like, well, I don't, just be careful. Because you guys are stepping stepping into entrepreneurship, stepping into being your own boss, stepping into like new adventures is what I'm hearing. New streams of income, stepping into your bag, right? People are not going to know. It's going to be like, where did this come from? What? And I'm hearing take off. It's like she got there out of nowhere. It's because it's been suppressed for so long, right? It's a new gift, a new passion that's coming in that's going to bring you abundance. This could be a creative job too. Unlocking creativity is what I'm hearing. Unlocking new forms of creativity, unlocking abundance through creativity, right? Ooh, and I'm hearing you will reap what you sowed, but they're showing me like this big ass juicy peach coming out of the dirt, right? Tree. It's beautiful. And it's just like, they just keep saying you're going to have too much to lose. So be careful how you react, right? Damn, we've been on these cards for a minute. Hold on. Yeah. But yes, some of you guys might be doing like a short-term travel, right? Short-term travel or short distance travel, right? Let's see what else is coming in. Let's pull some of these cards. Lovers. So beautiful. I keep hearing rendition, which makes me feel like, you know how like people take something that was already done and they try to remake it, and they're making me stare at this card. So it's like whatever partnership this is coming in, like people have tried to like, it's almost like somebody around you saw what that was and what it's gonna bring you, and they tried to replicate it. And it's like, God is like, no, that's not for you. That's not for you. Why was he being nosy anyway? You can't replicate a connection like that, right? Wow, something is in my eye. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Didn't I say your life is a canvas, art is manifestation, creative accountability, right? Oh yeah. So I think for Cancers, like your job is going to be to really be focused on yourself in this time and think about like, is this worth me reacting to, right? Because right now, like you're in full charge of your life. your path, right? It's like you have the steering wheel now. Like Spirit had the steering wheel for a very long time, and then you guys are not even realizing that you're driving it now. So they're like, okay, like now your actions are gonna have a little bit more consequence, right? So just be careful with what you let get to you in October. Be careful with what you let get to you. Be careful with what you let get to you. They said say it 3 times, baby. I was gonna say, please do not make all these cards fall. Wow. Because there's gonna be so much forward movement when it comes to your finances, your abundance, and your career. That is gonna be the main focus. 6 of Pentacles, your career, overflow. Finally being in the overflow, Cancers. If you feel like things have been tight for you, oh my gosh. What? Okay, hold on. Oh God, I got these short ass press-ons on. I can't pick up these cards. Okay. So we have Temperance reverse, 2 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Didn't I say you have to master your emotions? It might be something that somebody tries. Girl, listen, whoever these people are, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Whoever these people are, don't pay them no mind. The only reason why they're doing that to you is because they feel you flying away from them. You're elevating. And so they're like, I gotta get them. Girl, just dead it. Just dead it. But you see, Spirit is saying, control your cup. Control your cup. Don't let it get out of balance. Don't let people tilt your cup over and then make all your emotions spill because the cup spilled, right? Instead, have a good grip on your cup. Be like, girl, listen, I have my cup of emotions, so I know how I feel. But I'm not going to let it spill, too much. Nor am I going to turn it inwards and keep it inside. I'm going to keep it right here. And let me tell you how the fuck I feel. Right? Let me tell you something. Didn't I say? I said it was going to be a let me tell you something fall for Cancer. Let me tell you something, baby girl. Okay, that's how you got to approach it. Let me tell you something, baby girl. But do you see how everybody's at their knees on these cards too? Looking up at Cancers. Like, please, I didn't mean it. Can you forgive me? Right? Because they see you moving towards something and they want to be a part of it. Don't let people, if Spirit told you to cut certain people off, don't let them come on your ride because you're bullheading ahead. You're bullheading ahead because you've been stuck in mud. That's what they're telling me. Your car was stuck, your motorcycle was stuck in mud for a while. And now you're finally out the mud. But while you were in the mud, you found a quicker way to get to your destination. You found a way to elevate your motorcycle so that goes quicker. You found a way to put a freaking jet in the back of the motorcycle so that you could fast forward, right? You did your work while you were stuck in the mud. Now you're bullheading ahead. Do not let other people stop you. The way that other people can stop you is by getting to your emotions because you're a very emotional person. Look at that. Be open to healing information, but look. Green, the heart chakra. You let people get to your heart too easily. Move beyond ancestral patterns. If you had a hothead in your family, try not to be a hothead, right? But you have the wisdom to move as quickly as you're about to move. That's what it is. You didn't believe in your wisdom before. You didn't believe in how smart you were, how much knowledge you had, how much skills you had to do things on your own to get to that Queen of Pentacles, right? You didn't really believe in yourself. But what people didn't see, because they only saw that part, you playing small. But what they didn't see is, she actually has a shit ton of wisdom. So once she actually believes in herself, she's going to fast track like never before. It's going to be so quick. Because the only thing that was slowing her down was not believing in herself. And haters outside of you, right? With that energy that's trying to pull you back down. But the reason why you're going quickly is because you already had the wisdom. Spirit was just waiting for you to believe in yourself. Look, learn from spiritual experiences. Didn't I say? Spirit was ready for you to believe in yourself. Okay, let's see what blessing is coming in the month of October for Cancers, and then this will be it. I think for the future videos, I'm not even going to be pulling tarot cards, y'all. I think I'm going to just be straight channeling and talking to y'all. Straight channeling and talking. Moving away from nastiness. Moving away from, and getting your justice too. Moving away from nasty. Ooh, come on, Spirit. Do y'all want me to just pull it like that? What's going on? Moving away from things that held you back. It could be your self-too habits that you had, things that you were staying a part of that you know that you wasn't right. Moving away from that. That's Spirit is saying, I'm going to give you the spiritual justice. You don't got to do too much. Speak your truth, but don't do too much, because I'm working on this anyway, right? To bring you a divine union, divine partnership, people that actually appreciate you, to bring you new opportunities that are aligned with you. Fuck them. Because they want you to stay in hermit mode, but you're not. You're getting to this bag instead. You're doing it on your own. Because you are the spotlight. You are the star. You don't need nobody else dimming your light. You don't need nobody else dimming your light. Get out of here. Okay, Cancers too. Don't let childhood trauma make you feel like you don't deserve to be in this spotlight either. Don't let the childhood trauma stop you from being in the spotlight, stop you from being as big as you are. Don't let that stop you. And I'm hearing some of you guys feel guilty for leaving certain people behind, or that you might leave certain people behind once you get this blessing. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you, y'all. Okay, I actually didn't shuffle. Golly. Everybody's blowing up my phone while I'm doing the Cancer reading. Yep, it's time to come out of hermit mode. That's all they gotta say. They're like, girl, just get ready. Just get ready, because you're abundant. You're stepping into your power, Cancer. But you got to watch out, again, at the bottom of the deck, this murky ass energy that's still trying to lurk in the background. That's so mad that you're no longer keeping yourself stuck and confused and in the daze. They're so mad at that. Right? So mad at that. Don't let anybody... You see how she has this bird on her head? It's reminding me of Ratatouille. And remember we said before that Spirit has these bells on your ear because they're going to be guiding you. That bird is the same thing. Your job is to listen to your intuition and quick. It's almost like Spirit is testing. You know how like when you play Tetris and it's slow in the beginning and then it gets quicker and it's like, oh shit, you got to think fast. That's what Spirit is doing with your intuition. It's like they showed you what it was. They showed you what it sounded like. They showed you how to trust it. And now it's about trusting it quicker, not being in your head with your intuition. Like jump, 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 jump. It's going to feel like that. Like, okay, I got to do, okay, go, okay. Right? Because Spirit is trying to align things real quick. They're trying to pull your blessings down to the ground. So it's going to be moving fast. Okay. So your job, trust yourself. Hold your tongue, but don't hold it too much because Spirit wants you to activate your throat chakra, but activate it in a professional way because you're going to have too much to lose. Okay. I hope this resonates so much. Definitely make sure to like if it did resonate, comment and let me know how it did resonate. Share with your friends. And then don't forget to subscribe because we're breaking down the energy every month. And on this channel, we're also going to be doing like a lot of spiritual education to help you on your path, right? To help you walk your path more easier, more aligned as well. So look out for that. I love you guys and I'll see you soon. Bye.